Yo, what is up, guys? It is your man Elijah back with another video, back with another movie review. Oh, my bad. Episode review. I'm so used to doing reviews to movies that it just comes naturally. My bad. So, this is my review to episode 1 of season 2 of Peacemaker. There we go. So yeah. My bad. I'm used to doing, reviews to movies, saying that. But yeah, episode 1, season 2 of Peacemaker. I love the new theme song. I love the new intro music, them dancing and whatnot. I love it. This picks up after season 1. Basically, you have John Cena playing Peacemaker, and he lives in his dad's house that he unalived. And he's trying to adjust to this lifestyle of his dad not being there, him being a hero. That's another thing. Peacemaker, he's trying to become a good guy. He's trying to be, he wants to join the Justice Gang. And I see what James Gunn did. James Gunn, he took out the previous ending where they met with the Justice League, replaced it with the Justice Gang, Superman, Guy Gardner, and Hawkgirl. So I see what he did there, and I see why I didn't have the skip recap option that came up. I did not see the new Superman movie, not yet. I will. I'm not excited to see it. It looks bad. I know it's bad. I know it's trash. Alright, the suit's trash, but I know this is connected to the movie. You do see Guy Gardner and Hawkgirl, and James Gunn's brother. He's in this episode interviewing superheroes for, the job to join the Justice Gang. And then you have Peacemaker wanting to join the Justice Gang. Things don't go well, and he gets upset, and they're like messing with him and whatnot. So he's like, oh, F it, I'm gonna just do my own thing, hang out with my friends instead, not these people. Let me see what else happened. Amelia Harcourt is dealing with toxic masculinity. Yeah. And she's like, I'm a woman. I have a kitty cat. So why am I dealing with toxic masculinity? Look, both men and women have feminine and masculine energy within us, alright? It's just one is higher than the other, depending on which gender, but her masculine energy is through the roof. She is like punching things. She's punching her car. She's upset. I can tell the actress, and by the way, this is James Gunn's wife in real life. She definitely got more built, muscular. She looked different. The whole cast looks different. I mean, it's been about 3 years. Let's see, 22, 23, yeah, 22, 3, 4, yeah, about 3 years since they've been on Peacemaker. So they look different. But Amelia Harcourt, she looks more jacked. She has a very cool fight scene at a bar. When the fight scene happens, I'm like, okay, please don't let this be WOKE, woke. I feel like they're putting some wokeness in here. I'm okay with this as long as it's not too much, because it's been a lot in Marvel and in DC and Disney. But she's fighting the guys at the bar. And listen, if you're gonna punch a guy, if a woman hits a man like a man, then it ain't good. It ain't gonna end right. Ain't gonna end well. So she is fighting them like ballerina John Wick, and she took out a couple of guys. And then they knocked her out, bloody and whatnot. So she couldn't win. But at least they made it realistic and not unrealistic. Like this one chick can take out 15 big, strong guys. That's just not reality, But she took out at least two or three. So I'll give her that. But I like Amelia Harcourt. She had a great fight scene at that bar. There's a random orgy scene in this episode. I low-key think John Cena is low-key like, he's into that type of stuff, like the freaky deaky type stuff. Maybe it goes both ways. I feel like he might be into that, because I know he likes being naked for some reason. But yeah, so there's a orgy scene. Everybody's completely naked, having SCX at his house, having a huge orgy party, and then he's just staring at his closet door, which is like a access to his helmets and whatnot. And basically, he goes through it, and he goes through another dimension where his dad is alive, his older brother is alive, and it's a different version of Peacemaker. But this Peacemaker is evil, and he's a bad guy, and all three of them are a team. His dad, his brother, and Peacemaker are all a team. And Eagly's in here, funny, doing his thing. I like Eagly, and I love the music. I really do. I'm gonna go on like Spotify and YouTube, look up the music for this episode. This episode has some really good music. One of the songs is like, if this is a dream, I don't wanna wake up. If this is a dream, I don't wanna wake up. If this is a dream, I don't wanna wake up. I like that song. So I love the new theme song too. And then you had Peacemaker versus Peacemaker. He finds out that he came into his dimension, his home. So you have the good Peacemaker fighting the bad Peacemaker. That was a cool fight scene. I wish it lasted a little bit longer. And then the good Peacemaker, he ends up unaliving, the bad Peacemaker from the other dimension. So now he just made things complicated, and we'll see what happens in episode 2. So yeah, I love this show. I love the first season, and can't wait to see how this plays out. All right, but guys, if you enjoyed my review to episode 1, season 2 of Peacemaker, please like and share. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. I will see you guys in the next video. I am out. Peace.